good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. I feel weird saying welcome to, but yeah, so it's Vlogmas Day 12. Let's see, yesterday I didn't upload a video because again, it was another venue day, so we just were gone literally all day and I couldn't upload a video. I did re-upload that one, whatever video it was, I did re-upload that one. I guess it was Vlogmas Day 9. Because it was having so many problems. So that is now live, and a lot of people are still leaving a lot of like great comments on it, and I'm really glad that I re-uploaded it because you guys were able to see parts of the video that were actually more important than like the beginning. So I'm really happy I was able to redo that. Yesterday was a very like strange day because I was so excited. I was like, I found the venue, everything is perfect, and then like the prices again, like the prices are what's always ruining things, like obviously. I think everyone experiences that. So you know, I felt like I found the perfect venue, and then things just kind of went crazy and haywire, and different things like were coming up that were like, oh my gosh. So you know, I was up till probably about 1 a.m. last night just stressing out about the venue again, thinking, okay, do I need to spend the whole day tomorrow, you know, trying to find a new one, or do I stick with this one and find ways to negotiate and, you know, maybe cut down the guest list, and just so many things are flying through my head right now. And it's like, I'm not good at just taking a beat. I need to just take a beat, relax, know that the venue is gonna come, like everything's gonna be perfect, but I just need to like sometimes just take a beat. That is pretty much what happened yesterday. I did find a venue that I really love and that I really want. It's probably my number one right now, and if we can make it work price range, price wise, then we're good to go. And you know, that's good news. And let's see, this morning I was really emotional because I haven't gotten really any sleep, so it's really just, it's making me emotional and my head's just in the clouds, and I have so much stuff on my mind that, you know, this morning I was upset. I was beating myself up thinking, you know, how are we gonna make this work, how are we gonna afford this, you know, all these different thoughts. You know, we don't have the money for this right now, and you know, really beat myself up over it. And finally, like, I text Preston and he just takes all of my pain and fears away. Like, he just wipes them away, and it just makes me feel so good. And you know, I've been praying on it, and every time I pray on it, you know, I find peace, and it's just been such a roller coaster of emotions. And I know once the venue is booked, then I can finally just really imagine how I want to look. I can just visualize everything and just put my wedding together once the venue is booked. So that is kind of where we're at right now. We're trying to work with the venue that I love to see if they can bring the price down and work with us a little bit, try and see what we can figure out, because the price just is not reflecting what we can do right now. Fingers crossed that that works out. We're really trying to do this as soon as possible. I would really hate to see the date go, because not a lot of venues have the date open. Some do, but you know, like there are venues that do have it open, so it makes me feel better that that's the case. But a lot of the really top good ones around here, I mean, they are booked, and they've been booked for like years. So you know, what are you gonna do? So that's what's going on right now. And I got up, I had some breakfast. I'm still hungry because my breakfast was like really light. I had like a yogurt, and that like didn't even touch me. So still kind of hungry. But I had some breakfast a couple hours ago, and I got ready. I was gonna curl my hair again today just because I have the time to do it, but then I was like, no, because yesterday when I curled my hair, I had so much hairspray in it that like I was dying to wash my hair. And because like today's my first day of clean hair, I'm like, I don't want to do that, because then I have the entire weekend with just like stiff, gross, you know, hairspray hair, which I hate. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do today is, I have so many things to return again. It always seems like one weekend I shop and then the next weekend I return, and it's like a never-ending cycle. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today, is make a lot of returns today. So I started filming my video and I just like could not finish. I'm like, I can't do it right now. My head is not in the game. I could not finish the video, which is really bumming me out. And then like we have so much stuff to think about and so much stuff to go over and so much stuff that I'm like, it's so hard to breathe. And then you know, now it's like, okay, we might be able to make the venue work, and then it's like, is that really what I want? Do I really want this? Like, I know I really want it. When I was there, I was like, this is it. But I'm like, I don't know, am I just making a quick decision? Is this right? Is it just because I'm too exhausted to keep looking? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, and I just feel so overwhelmed and consumed with so many different emotions that I just don't know how to make it work. This is what I'm dealing with right now. My head is spinning right now. Like, my heart is throbbing, my head is spinning. I don't know what to really think. Is this right? Is it not right? And I think that's what's killing me the most. It's like, you have one chance to make the perfect wedding. You don't have do-overs. You don't have multiple times. You have one time to get the perfect wedding. It's like one of those things, like, yeah, you can make like your, 13th birthday a total wreck, but that's fine. By your 16th birthday, you can make it better. And then by the 18th and like 21st, and like, you can constantly make your birthdays better because you get a new one every year. But like, this is a one-time thing. Once in my whole life will I have a wedding. I can only have this time to get it right. And now I'm just so stressed out because I'm like, is this really what I want? Is this right? Is this picture perfect? Is this the right venue? Is this the right place, time? So I'm off to do my errands, and first I'm hitting up Starbucks because I need coffee so bad. It's now almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I finally made my way out of the house. It's just been one of those mornings again. I feel like everything's going smoothly, and then bam, something happens. So, whew, it is a nightmare. There is no simple in wedding planning. There is no, there is no bliss in wedding planning. There is nothing fun about it, to be honest. It's like a roller coaster. I hear how much something's gonna be and I get really emotional, and then I am good. I'm like, okay, so this is the price I'm looking at, and then it gets to, I'm really emotional because we start talking about he and I actually are getting married, like this is real life, and that becomes really emotional, and it's just like 50 million different things like getting thrown at you at one time, and you never really have like a steady feeling towards anything. You're constantly doing a roller coaster, and I'm constantly, one second I'm really, really happy and pleased, and the next second I am crying. I am so like just scared and nervous. This is so different and weird to me, and it's just tough. It's so, this is so difficult. I totally understand why girls elope, and I totally understand why girls just decide to have their wedding like very, very simple and at their own house, and I totally get it now. Coffee is literally just something that is like a drug. It just makes me happy. It makes my whole day better. It's so weird. So I got my coffee and I feel a lot better. I already did all of my returns, but I was watching Alexa Reyes because we all know I love her. I was watching her video, and she was saying that Victoria's Secret has buy 2 get 2 free of their beauty products. We all know I'm obsessed with their lip glosses. I really have to get my sister some stuff and a couple other people some presents. Tomorrow I found out we are going to his mom's house. We never got to celebrate Thanksgiving with his mom because just there's so many people in his family that like nobody's schedule's really like coordinated properly, so we never got to celebrate with them. So that is what we plan on doing tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun. I love seeing his family. I just love his family, and I'm just so happy and proud that they're gonna be my family now. My first Christmas as his wife, like next year, is going to be amazing. What is this guy doing? This fireman is just doing handstands. He is literally outside of the fire station doing handstands. I'm gonna have to ask Preston, is that the stuff that you guys do all day? You just walk, he is walking around doing a handstand. I wish I could show you guys, but it's just a little bit too personal of a location, but it's really hysterical. This is fun. I opened up a package because I bought something and I wanted to open it. And in the meantime, I busted my finger open, and now I have 50,000 bloody napkins. Oh my gosh, and it won't stop. Another thing that was on my to-do list was to get, what's it called? Star Wars clothes, because Preston and I both needed Star Wars clothes, because whenever we see a big movie, we always wear a shirt. That's just like our thing. So his stepmom told me where she got hers, and they had some really good deals, so that's where I went, and she was not kidding. They had some really good deals. But anyway, yeah, I was talking to my mom earlier, and she is so exhausted. My mom has done so much work. Like, it's one of those things where you cannot repay her because she has spent so much time. She hasn't gotten any sleep either. Like, I'm this crazy wreck. She's probably even worse than I am. And it's just one of those things, like I said, you can't pay her back because monetary value is just not enough to thank someone. Like, I just don't know how I can thank her without literally opening up my heart and showing her how much it means to me. I don't know if I can. And then not only her, but my dad, like both of them have like been my saving grace. If it weren't for them, I truly wouldn't know what to do. And I told my mom that today. I'm like, look, I would be so lost without you. I honestly don't know what I'd do without them. They have honestly, truly been my heroes behind all of this, because like for whatever reason I don't understand like reception packages and, you know, ceremony packages. I don't understand like some of like the food thought process. Like it doesn't make sense. What is a good deal? Like for me, I would probably pay like $5,000 for just chicken. Not realizing that's really not a good idea. So might not want to do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So it's just one of those things that like my mom like totally gets it. She knows what's a good deal, what's a bad deal. She understands what we would need at the reception, how much we would need. Like she gets that, and I don't for whatever reason. Like I'll think that's a great deal, and then she's like, no, seems like it'd be a good deal, but because of the hour situation, you have only this. It doesn't come with this table linen, and it's like, gosh, like I would never know what a good deal was. I would totally be ripped off if I was doing this by myself. So I want to cry every time I think of how blessed I am. I just want to cry and burst out in tears and just, oh, I'm just so thankful. There are just no words. I'm so thankful and grateful. Whew. I'm gonna cry. So I'm just able to start doing my vlog editing, and I still got a lot of stuff done, so I still feel accomplished. And then hopefully I can upload it early tomorrow morning before we go anywhere, and you guys can still see it tomorrow. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up today because my camera is dying, and I think I should probably wrap it up. So I will see you guys in Vlogmas day 13. Oh my gosh. Bye.